the most wins the Guardians have had at home since their World Series year of 2016. Gleyber Torres leads off. We're ready for the first pitch of game 3. Boyd delivers a strike, and away we go. And now Matthew Boyd goes to work, and Soto rifles one into center field, and it's going to be caught by Thomas. Lane Thomas closing the gap, and a sliding catch as that ball cascaded into the ray of sunshine out there. Beautiful play for out number 1.
And going through, right? It's tough with the sun kind of where you're going. But think about this. You talked about on the open, Ronnie. The Guardians need to play great defense, base running. This is what they've done all year. Make plays like this. Quan in left field, we saw
in that second start in game 5. And a swing and a miss. A strikeout of Judge went back to the breaking ball. That time a slider. And it is out number 2, the first strikeout for Matthew Boyd.
It also looked like he dropped down a little bit on that slider to get that really sweeping. Boyd's had a lot of success in the postseason. Hitters are now 0 for 15 versus him with men on base.
Count is 1-2. Boyd deals, and a called strike 3. He got the call that time at the bottom of the zone. Chisholm strikes out. Matthew Boyd puts up a first inning 0. Now the Guardians coming to bat against Clark Schmidt. He threw a ton of first pitch strikes, but he's going to issue a walk to the first batter he faces. First ball swinging, Kyle Manzardo, and that's going to fall in front of Soto. Soto got a late break. Manzardo dumps one into shallow right.
Well, this was the perfect storm. You had Aaron Judge in left center. He was not playing the normal spot. You can see the ball gets in on Manzardo. And because Soto was kind of a little deeper too with the sun, that's just kind of the Bermuda Triangle.
And he is very fast. Here's a 1-2 and a swing and a miss. What a pitch. That's the signature curve of Clark Schmidt. And he wipes out Jose Ramirez for the first out.
Well, you can see it's that knuckle curve that comes over off that middle finger at the very last spin. And that ball was nasty.
Well, 2 on, 1 away. Naylor pulls one on the ground. Oh, nice pick by Birdie. Wow, for a guy who has played very little first base, he played that handsomely. That was a do or die pickup by John Birdie.
Well, give him a lot of credit, guys. If you wait on this ball, you're getting the bad hop. And so for him, you can see he came in and he got it just after that hop, which is much easier. If he waits back on that with that spin, it's a tough play.
He tried to get it on the short hop, but he still got it in the in-between hop, what made the play even better.
Second and third. Thomas on the first pitch. Ground ball to Chisholm. Chisholm makes the play, and the inning is over, and Clark Schmidt gets out of it. A walk and a single to start it, retires the next 3 hitters. But his postseason starts have all come in this window with the Guardians. As Volpe draws the walk, Yankees are working the counts right now. That was their third 3-2 count and the third walk issued by Boyd. Alex Verdugo, bouncing ball up and over the head of Naylor. Down the right field line it goes. Volpe on his way to third. Verdugo into second. Throw comes in. Not in time. He blocked the base. And the safe call by the second base umpire, Jansen Visconti, right away. Rocchio had put his foot and leg in front of the base. And whether the throw beat him and the tag beat him or not, he was going to be safe.
Yeah, that's one of those right there, right? It's a bad break. You got the ground ball, and it just happened to go over. I like the play here by Schneemann.
I think Visconti is saying that the right foot of Rocchio was in front of the base. But first, nice play by Schneemann to get through it, Reggie.
Yeah, and you usually don't see that call, do you, at second base like that? Not too many times. I think he still got his hand in there, even if he wasn't blocking, as you say.
Base Camp presented by T-Mobile, America's largest 5G network. You can see the foot of Rocchio come in. Trevino shoots one to right field, a base hit. In to score is Volpe. And how about Jose Trevino? That was big news that he was in the starting lineup today for the Yankees. And he delivers in his first at bat since the last day of the regular season. 1-0 Yankees here in the second.
He just let you know his timing's fine, Frenchie.
God bless. I mean, you talk about what a great piece of hitting here. And Naylor almost got to that.
That is so impressive.
You know, you wonder too, Boyd, though, probably wasn't trying to do that with location. He left it out over the plate for him.
Saw the Guardians do that in the last series with David Fry. Oh, they picked him off. Great move. Trevino on a rundown, trying to stay in one. There's the tag. Boyd is the one who gets the tag on the pitcher. And you cannot do it any better than that if you're a pitcher. Not only did he pick him off, but he got himself into the rundown defensively.
Well, and they did such a good job of really chasing, and they kept looking Verdugo back at third base, so he never had a chance to go right here. This is how you want to do it. And guys, look, we didn't really talk about it too much. 2 base running mistakes by the Yankees the other night. Yeah. They got away with it, right? In closer games like this is big scenario.
Big mistake there.
Yankees have a run in, and he stings out into left field. Kwan, the Gold Glover, will make the catch, and that will retire the side. Jose Trevino picked off, but drives in a run to put the Yankees on the board first here in Game 3. Been a different player. They've been chanting his name, and he stings out. And oh, it's off the glove of Birdie into the grass in shallow right. Rocchio is going to be on with another base hit. A hot shot off the bat of Rocchio, and a lead man on for Cleveland here in the 3rd inning.
Well, that might be the first time that you could say, if you had Anthony Rizzo, that's probably a catch with his height. But that, right. It looked like he timed it good. It just went off the side of his glove.
I think 3-1. Hitters count. Manzardo drives one way back. Goodbye. First career postseason home run. The rookie delivers a scoreboard flipper here in the 3rd inning.
And one thing for Kyle, he got a 3-1 count, so instead of getting that cutter in on the hands, sinker out over the plate. 108 off the bat.
Yankees have not trailed since Game 2 of the division series, and he got to enjoy that one. Manzardo, big power hitter in the minor leagues, cuts loose on one here. What a moment for that kid. He hit 20 homers at AAA Columbus this year, 5 in the big leagues, and he just put one into the seats. The reaction of Jimenez and Kwan.
The 2-run blimp shot.
A terrific run. And that is going to be ball 4, and Ramirez will draw the walk. To 1-out walk follows the 2-run homer by Manzardo. Lane Thomas. There goes Ramirez. Pitches upstairs, thrown to second base, and safe. Trevino got rid of it quickly. Ramirez with the steal. Brad Ausmus, the bench coach, he wants Aaron Boone to challenge this. We get 2 challenges in the postseason.
Definitely feel like the throw beat him.
Yes.
At least from here. Well, let's take a look at the tag.
Up here, it looked like he was out, but we'll have to see.
Base Camp presented by T-Mobile, America's largest 5G network.
Oh, I think he's going to be safe.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That left hand, to me, Yeah, it's about the same time.
Yeah, it's
a friendly chat. Juan Soto and Jose Ramirez.
Down the field stands. Runner at base. New York has 1 challenge remaining.
So you take a chance, you have the extra challenge, and it does not go the Yankees' way. I think you're right, Ronnie. If that's called out on the field, that's not going to be overturned either. Right. And when they use the word stands, that tells you as much.
Sometimes it's just a smart play. You have Lane Thomas up. And great play by Lane Thomas, who loves to swing at the first pitch, but he took a pitch.
Gotta let it go.
Full count to Thomas. Big bouncer. Thomas can run. Long throw. Out at first. That is a run-saving play. Anthony Volpe, the Gold Glove winner last year, just got it there in time. And John Birdie there for the pick. Ooh, close play, no challenge. Just got him. Big play, saves a run to end the inning. But Manzardo with a 2-run homer, and it's 2-1 Cleveland. 3-1 to Thomas. And that is ball 4. Thomas draws the walk. Lead man on against Hamilton to start the bottom of the 6th. Schneemann pulls it. Birdie knocks it down. A race to the bag. The flip to the bag, not in time. No man's land. And Schneemann beats it out for an infield hit. And his first hit in the postseason makes it 1st and 2nd Cleveland in the 6th.
Well, he knocked it down. That was the key. Shouldn't have looked at second. He needed to toss that to first base once he knocked it down. I think they still got him at first base.
From the naked eye up here, it looked like that foot got it. Yeah, I think he's going to be out.
They're going to challenge this. Yankees lost a challenge earlier, but you get 2 in the postseason, and they will take one right here.
And that was really just an experience. Once he knocked it down, he could have just handed it off to Hamilton to run through first.
You can do a lot of things. The only way you get comfortable with those type plays going through that is experience, like you said.
Signal safe. He will signal off the bag. If he signals safe, then the pitcher's foot is on the bag.
There you go. So that ruling came down quickly. Successful challenge by Aaron Boone and the Yankees. And Schneemann will be out. It will advance a runner to second. Porter can. Stayed right on the play, and yeah, great look.
That was the best look.
The runner takes off, throwing down to third. Not in time. That pitch was called a strike.
Again, pushing the envelope. Love this by the Guardians.
Got a great jump, and let me tell you, a great catch here by Jazz Chisholm. From here at the angle, we thought it was sailing into the outfield.
Guardians lead 2-1. Jimenez on the ground, through, base hit. In to score is Thomas. It's an RBI single for Andres Jimenez, and it's 3-1 Cleveland.
A beautiful piece of hitting. Right here, you're looking for contact, right? Something you can get. He didn't necessarily hit that hard, but he stayed on that sinker and just got it past Torres.
You put pressure on the team in a lot of different ways. The pressure there with the steal, the infield had to come in.
Yep.
Nothing but sinkers to Hedges. And he missed with one. Hedges draws the walk. Rocchio pops it up behind the plate. Trevino is there to make the catch. Mesa with a big out right there. Runner goes. Calls a strike. Throw to third. Great play by Chisholm. It's another steal of third. Andres Jimenez, who stole 30 bases during the regular season. Hedges stays put at first. So the second steal of the inning, and it's 1st and 3rd.
Well, that's why they kept Chisholm a little closer to the bag, but didn't mean anything there. Jimenez had a great jump.
Hedges takes off. Ground ball to second base. Torres will make the play, and the inning is over. And Tim Mesa comes on, gives up an RBI single to Andres Jimenez. An insurance run is in. Mesa settles it down after that. We go to the 7th. Yankees coming up down 3-1. And he'll draw the walk. Chisholm, a leadoff walk. Birdie breaks his bat. Chance for 2. Out at second. Out at first. And a double play. Guardians go around the horn.
You know what's interesting about that is that Birdie has got good speed. But French, you know, anytime you break your bat, it keeps you in that box.
Keeps you in the box an extra minute, and I'll tell you what, Ramirez obviously great at third, got rid of it quick.
And the lone Yankee run. Volpe down the left field line. That is down fair. That's going to go to the fence. And Anthony Volpe with a 2-out double. So Herron giving up a walk and a double in this inning. That double play looming large right now. Volpe 2 for 3 in game 2. Now on base for the second time tonight in game 3.
Well, Herron got too much of the play with that slider. Wanting to go back foot and hung out over the middle part. And Volpe, nice piece of hitting there, turning on that pitch.
2-1 to Verdugo. Fly ball left field. Quan eases toward the line. He's got it. And the inning is over. Herron gives up a walk and a double, a key double play. It's still 3-1 Cleveland. Stretch time in Cleveland in game 3. 3-0. And it is ball 4. So Gaddis walks Juan Soto. Stephen Vogt on his way.
Now remember, Ronnie, at the Open, you said if the 48 comes out of that bullpen, it's going to be a good day for the Guardians. He's going to have to earn this one tonight.
We'll see.
What a matchup we have right in front of us. Stephen Vogt takes the ball from Gaddis. Emmanuel Clase is coming in to face Aaron Judge, who represents the tying run. Dripping with drama here. 8th inning, game 3. Ready for a 1-2. Here he comes. Judge, line drive, right field, hit well, and it is up and out. Judge has homered. The game is tied at 3. Incredible. Aaron Judge in the clutch.
Well, we said it, the best closer in baseball against the MVP coming up, and his best shot was exactly that. Take the ball to right field. You cannot pull Clase, and there's only a few guys that could hit the ball this high off the ground and get it out. 110 off the bat.
I mean, a line drive.
Line shot right off the top.
And for the second time this postseason, Clase gives up a late homer.
The way he was trying to go that way, BA, that's what we saw in early hitting today. He was trying to shoot that ball. He finally got it off 99.
The intelligence of the approach.
Yeah.
Something to admire.
I mean, that is going to go down as one of Judge's greatest moments right there against Clase to tie the game in the 8th inning. Emmanuel Clase in the 9th inning gave up a home run to Kerry Carpenter. That ball's hit well deep center field, way back there. Giancarlo Stanton, a home run. Judge and Stanton go back to back, and the New York Yankees have grabbed the lead. Oh my goodness. The 2 giants in the Yankees lineup go back to back with 2 outs. Each had 2 strikes. It's 4-3 Yankees.
Oh my goodness.
Stephen Vogt asking Dan Isonia.
They appealing to first base?
If Stanton touched first base is what I think I heard. And
he got the corner.
Did. Bit of a Hail Mary.
You know what they saw on the bench though is he turned around and he thought that looks like he's looking for the bag, but he wasn't. He caught the corner. Go ahead, check it. Check that ball in right center and get that back for me as well.
After all those cutters.
Is it the batter touch first base? Cleveland is challenged.
I know what the Cleveland bench saw.
The batter did touch first base. Cleveland has one challenge remaining.
Sorry, I didn't hear what Dan said. But when you're on the bench and a guy touches first and then turns around, he was looking at the bench. But when you see a guy turn around like that, that usually means that he's looking, did I touch the base or did I not? But he was really just circling around to tell his teammates or shout something at his teammates.
Clase facing Jazz Chisholm now. On the ground, up the middle, that's through. Hit the lip of the grass. Unlikely Jimenez, even if he gloves it, will throw out Chisholm. That's a base hit. 3 consecutive hits against Clase.
Well, here's that one to Stant. I mean, just a hanging slider, and you talked about it. You sped up his bat. He's getting ready for 99 to 100 right there. Instead, he got 92. And look how on time he is.
I mean, just the muscles of Stan flexing on that pitch, sending it out deepest part of the ballpark.
I mean, they can make some ballparks look tiny. Really 2 line drives that went out of the ballpark the opposite way.
And all night, guys, the Guardians pitchers had kept the big 3 0 for 8 with a walk. This time through, a walk and 2 homers.
Cannot express enough how dominant Emmanuel Clase was through the regular season. He gave up the entire regular season 5 earned runs. Chisholm takes off, throw it out to second, and not in time. Chisholm stays on the bag, and it's a stolen base. Clase gives up 5 earned runs all year, 2 homers all year. He's given up 6 earned runs now in the postseason, and his 2nd home run allowed. Guardians could not have had it set up better. Fly ball shallow right, sinking fast, but Schneemann is there for a nice sliding catch. Inning is over, but lightning strikes twice. Judge with 2 outs and 2 strikes. He ties it. Stanton with 2 outs and 2 strikes. He puts him ahead. The stuff of legends, and the Yankees lead at 4-3. And it's ball 4. Volpe draws the walk. This is the runner at first. Volpe, he takes off. Pitch is lined. Oh, it's knocked down on a hop. Now Jimenez going to third. And they've got Volpe in a rundown. And the ball pops out. Safe at third. Volpe runs into him. And everybody's safe. Second and third for the Yankees now. Well, the Guardians just cannot execute that relay.
Well, first of all, good play here by Jimenez, and he does a good job. Again, you got to run after him right here, but what I'm wondering is, did he knock it out of his hand?
Yeah, he had it in his glove and just knocked it out of the glove. Oh, he had it right in the very end of the glove, though.
Snow cone.
And the contact knocked it out. It's a couple of times now we've seen from the Guardians that they have not done the rundown correctly.
1 ball, 2 strikes on Wells. Got him.
Still enough.
Another 3-2. Into center field, driving Thomas back. This will be plenty deep to score the run. Volpe is in. Verdugo tags as well. And Gleyber Torres adds an insurance run. Sacrifice fly and an RBI for Torres makes it 5-3 Yankees.
Yeah, you see all the big home runs right here. This is just as important in this moment of the game with who you have coming out. Gleyber Torres delivers another beautiful AB.
1-2. Walters deals and a called strike 3. Beautiful pitch. Slider on the back door. Soto is out. Second and third, nobody out. Yankees only get 1, but it's 5-3, and we go to the bottom of the 9th. Last call, game 3 for the Guardians. And 4 for 4 in the postseason. And had a finisher As that one's hit hard, Rizzo knocks it down. Ramirez can run. Ramirez is safe.
There's the first guy on.
E3 on Rizzo.
It's a tough E3, though. I'll tell you that. I know it's right to him.
Well, he played it correctly. It had so much topspin on it that he tried to block it with his body.
Took it in the chest and carried away. And with Ramirez's speed, no chance to get him. He's got one now. Naylor back to the mound. Weaver fires to second. Out, throw to first, and a double play. What a pitch and what a play by Luke Weaver. Skillful on the mound. And a 1-6-3 double play to wipe out the lead error.
That's as good and as quick as I've ever seen a pitcher field a ball and get it off to the second base for the double play.
Guardians desperate for a base runner. Weaver trying to finish it off. Thomas drills one into deep left center field. Judge is on the run. He looks up. It's off the top of the 19-foot wall. Lane Thomas pulls the Guardians off the deck for the moment. A 2-out double in the ninth. And the tying run will come to the plate once again.
Man, I think Lane Thomas was thinking the same thing, Ronnie. He's not going to want to walk me here. He's coming 3-2 heater. And he hits another deep ball. That double play looms even more large now, doesn't it?
Again, Thomas loves that fastball and he loves it down.
What a postseason he's having. Lane Thomas, I mean, clutch. Delivering time and time again. He has given the Guardians some hope here in the ninth inning. Oh! Oh my goodness! Big Christmas has tied it! The ultimate present under the tree! Oh my goodness! John Kinsey Noel! The biggest swing of his life! And looking calm as he walks through that dugout. What a moment. Big swing by Jimenez. Are you kidding me? John Kinsey Noel, take the stage.
So 2 changeups in successive games given up by Weaver, and this one just automatic as soon as it hit the barrel.
Oh, one of the most electrifying moments in the postseason I can remember. I mean, you're down to your last out, and a rookie at the plate delivers a game-tying homer. 0-2 the count, 2 outs to Jimenez, and Weaver strikes him out. The 2 closers, the unpenetrable closers, both give it up. Clase, then Weaver, and John Kinsey Noel delivers in the clutch. Wow, we're tied. Extra innings in game 3. Pedro Avila deals a 3-2, and he lost him. Stand is aboard. 1-out walk. And a big bouncer. And oh, Jimenez, the throw. Oh, what a pick. And he's out. Did Naylor keep his foot on the bag is the question.
I think he did, and then I think it came off.
An incredible play on both ends. Jimenez to Josh Naylor. Brad Ausmus on the phone.
He's out.
He's out. No challenge. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that's why he sports that platinum label on his glove. Spectacular play by Andres Jimenez here.
We saw a base hit earlier like this, but to get there and not know really where the base is, and for Naylor to scrape the top of his toe across the top of the bag is just amazing.
I wonder if they're going to put Rizzo on here, guys. You got the righty Volpe on deck.
That is some play.
First base open.
Man, Naylor, give him all the credit in the world, too. He looks like he's a little tweaked down there. He's a little trying to stretch out. It hit him a little bit. So Rizzo does get the intentional pass. Tied at 5. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. He got him with the changeup. Confident walking off that mound. Pedro Avila says, I belong here. Holds the Yankees scoreless. A brilliant play by Jimenez and Josh Naylor. And now we go to the bottom of the 10th inning, all tied at 5. Game 3, the American League Championship Series on TBS. And on the first pitch, he lines one to right field, a base hit. Naylor will stop at first. Bo Naylor had been 0 for 14 this postseason. And that spot in the batting order has produced 3 hits, 2 of them by the catchers.
Well, when you're facing Clay Holmes, this is the sinker you got to go on. It's just up enough where you can drop the bat head. And look, the Guardians catchers hadn't had a hit all offseason or all postseason. Here they are 2.
Hedges had a double. Naylor's got a key single. Rocchio shows bunt, gets it down. Going to be a tough play. And Wells throw to first in time. Nice play by Austin Wells. Had to call off his giant pitcher coming at him first.
What a great
play.
Great bunt by Jimenez.
A sacrifice to put the winning run at second.
I mean, to get a guy in the majors who can bunt the ball, Jimenez bunts it like an old pro. Takes enough steam off it that it made a difficult play for Wells at first base.
Base hit could secure the first win in this championship series for the Guardians. Holmes snatches it, looked at third, will go to first, and there is the second out. Jazz Chisholm is playing very deep at third. Bo Naylor can get as big of a lead as he wants here. Carries the winning run in game 3. Fry, deep drive, left field. Fry's watching. It is a walk-off home run. David Fry lights up the Cleveland night. David Fry continues to put his name in Cleveland's postseason highlight reel. Incredible. As wild of a finish as we've seen. He knew it, barreled it, watched it, won it.
To come off the deck with a 2-run pinch hit home run in the 9th and a 2-run home run in the 10th to win it.
David Fry saved their season in game 4 in Detroit. He saved their season tonight here in Cleveland. Woo. And he threw the sinker, Ronnie. We talked about the slider. Didn't have the confidence with that runner on third. Left it up.
Ended up being a high sinker.
Yep. Oh, my.
The 10th walk-off in the postseason for the Cleveland organization in their history. It is the 3rd walk-off home run, and David Fry comes through again. 2 mighty swings of the bat. Jhonkensy Noel and David Fry.
Look at the voter.
He's saying,
Vote.
if you could read lips, he's saying we're not done.
No.
with some other stuff in the middle.
Yeah.